1 second.
Just I'll just put on my earphone.
I'm sorry?
I'll put on my earphone. Just wait a minute.
Okay, yeah, maybe it'll be better.
So I have actually started broadcasting it. So now we are working on homework to Sinatra pair programming, in which we are going to work on part 1 first. Okay. So
Yep.
I'll just share my screen. Let me know when it is over. Okay.
Yeah, I see it there now.
Okay. So here, firstly, to pass the first test of it, if you could see, just wait them. So I have actually run the test by saving this file. So auto test is working.
Okay, good.
I've already put that bundle execute auto test command.
All right.
So after it started.
So let's start just going through the tests and make them pass one by one, I guess.
Yes. That is what we are going to do. So this is the test file, as you can see, right? So the very next tab is the file on which we are going to work on.
All right.
Good. Okay. So this test is passing. The very first, the describe new. The time they are going to create an instance of hang person game, so it is going to pass. Actually.
Okay. Can I see? I just want to see that it passed.
Okay. So what I'll do is.
I think the test said everything failed in the bottom.
Yes. What I'll do is, I'll just. We'll just comment whatever else.
So you've done some work already on this.
Yeah. So this begin and end only the part which I have done extra, as you can see the highlighted one. So anyways, we could work on it. So I have commented this part. Just wait. So I have saved this file. So can you see now?
I see.
There are 18 examples, 0 failures, 17 pending.
Okay, right.
So this is the only part, right? The initialization wherein we have put some we have initialized the constructors with word guesses, wrong guesses, and only.
Right. So it doesn't say, our spec doesn't say how many passed, I guess, right?
Yes, it is only saying that these 17 are pending and 0 are the failures.
Okay, so that means one passed. Okay.
Yeah.
So you did your constructor.
So if you see, I have removed that pending true from this part.
Okay. Right.
Of the RSpec file.
Guess is equal, and I mean guess is equal to blank, and wrong guess is equal to blank. Okay, all right. So we passed that test. All right. So let's do the next one. You can take out the pending.
Amit, your voice is getting cut. I'm not sure what it is. So maybe you could switch off your video so that we could have a better bandwidth. Might be the case that.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Better?
Yes, some disturbance, but still better. So,
Okay, so you want to drive and I'll navigate in the beginning?
so you drive, I'll navigate in the beginning.
Okay, so let me get in your space here then.
Okay.
So let me go to the beginning here. Okay, so you already took out the pending. Oh, so let's take out the pending from the second test, yeah?
Amit, your voice is getting cut again.
Oh, God.
I'm not sure why I'm not getting your voice. I mean, it's hell lot of disturbance that I'm getting.
Let me just check. I think my internet is okay. I don't know.
Is your mic properly placed?
So yeah, it's just the internal mic from the computer, and my internet connection seems okay. Can you hear me better now, or still no?
Still no.
Ugh. Okay. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep trying, or do you want to maybe chat through the chat or something?
So maybe let's do some chat instead. I mean, whatever we say, at least from your side, you type it. My voice is clear, right?
Yes.
So maybe you type it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be a little annoying, but
Yes.
did you get my chat?
Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead. Take your pen.
Okay.
So you want
So before each do. Okay, so we have the initialize method.
yes.
Do you want to use your code that you already wrote, or you want to start again?
We can start again also.
Okay. So let's see. Before each do. So we have to define the guess function.
Yes.
Right. Uh, yeah, I see your code on the bottom. It's the same. It's fine. What do they call it?
So the Amit.
Yeah.
So we have here. I have already opened up also this the part one Git this Git page.
Right. I have it
Where
open also over here.
yeah. So if you want to check that out, we could also check.
Okay. Just 1 second. Trying to. Okay. Okay, so if it includes, if the word includes the letter, then we say, I guess is, what did you write here, down here? Okay. So you include it in guesses. Yeah, I'm just going to copy your code from the bottom. We can just talk about it and I'll just recopy it, okay?
Okay. Okay. So
But it's
either I
still,
could explain what exactly my code is doing.
okay, I think I understand so far.
Okay.
Uh, but I think, okay, yes. So I'm just on the else. Okay, if it doesn't, if it's not in the word, then you put it in the wrong guesses, unless it's already in there, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the whole function. So do you want to test now?
Yes, we can test.
Okay.
So
Uh, so I'd save the file. Where do you have the test running?
can you see the screen now?
Yeah?
Have you saved the file?
Yeah, I think so. I think I
Just
did.
just just wait a minute. Save it again.
1 second. That says I saved it. Okay, what's the
Test.
error?
Just let me check. Okay. I'm not sure why it is not executing. I mean, if you see when there when the save is happening, this last piece of bit in the terminal is coming, but it is getting stop after it, not showing anything at all.
Okay, what's the error?
So
Syntax error. Unexpected keyword end. Expected
yes,
end of input. It looks okay to me. I just comment out everything that I did, and then we'll see if it runs again.
yeah. Let's do that.
How do you do a multi-line comment here? How come I'm not getting it?
Sorry. Just wait a minute.
Oh yeah, okay,
You need
okay.
to identify it properly. Yeah.
Okay. So I saved again. Did the
No,
test run
you
again?
have. Sorry. You have not completed the commenting. Just wait a minute.
Yeah, but you already have an end on the bottom.
But that is for this one, right? I've already begun. If you see,
Right.
that's good.
Okay.
So that's why we need to put in. Okay.
But still getting the same error.
End of output.
But I think the error is in the RSpec file.
It might be. Let's check. Have we changed it?
We shouldn't have, but oh, I changed the only thing I changed is the pending, right? Oh, okay. There's a word. Do here missing the keyword do.
Yes. Now
Okay,
it
there
ran.
we go.
So I think now we could uncomment that and try it out again.
All
Just
right.
wait a minute. I'll do that.
Well, it still says zero
And
failures. Oh, okay.
so we need to change it, change that pending true status for some of the things where this part is getting checked. So if, where is this guess method is defined?
Oh yeah, there's more pendings that we have to. There's more pending that we have to take out.
But actually, we should not take out all of the pendings.
No, but I think I didn't take out any. I just took out on the describe, right? And I didn't take out for any of the tests.
Okay.
So you see the test that says it changes correct guest list.
Sorry.
You see that first test on that section? It says it changes correct guest list.
Can you tell me the line number?
28.
28. Changes guest list. Yes.
Yeah, so I'll take out the pending from there.
Yeah, sure.
Now,
Shall we try it?
yeah, I saved it.
Saved it.
Okay,
So
one
it is
failure.
showing one failure. It is showing.
Okay, why is it failing? Undefined method include for nil. Word, include.
Okay. Seems like Amit,
Yeah,
have you got it?
I'm sorry.
Have you got it? This error?
No, I don't understand it yet.
Shall I tell? I mean, it's my guess, I think.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So basically, what it is saying that include method is undefined for the nil class, right?
Yeah,
So basically, somewhere we are calling for the nil object this include method.
yeah, I understand, but I don't know why, because because
Now,
word should not be nil, I think, right?
yes. So here we have include. If you see
Uh-huh.
in the guess, right? In the guess word, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're
So
saying.
initially, when someone is guessing the first time, it might not have that
Yeah, the first guess
anything.
it's gonna be blank. Both the guess and the wrong guess are gonna be empty.
Yes.
Okay, so how do we change it?
So that's what we need to look at.
So we could say so guess the letter. Okay, so what's the solution here? If word dot include letter.
It should be guesses, Amit. It should be guesses.
Yeah, you're right.
It should be guesses. So make it
Yeah.
a guesses.
Okay, changed it. Do you think it'll? Let's see
Yes.
if it causes the tests
Here
to pass now.
it will still, because
Still,
we
okay.
need to change it. We need to change it here one more place.
Oh yeah.
So let's run it now. Still, but it is a different one, I think.
Okay, right.
What it is.
Oh, we have to return true at the end of this. We just have to return true here.
Okay.
Now it should pass, I think. No, still. Let's see. Let's put return true here. I think you also have to return true here, but I don't know why. Let's see if it passes now. No, still. Guessing correctly returns true.
Can we check the test where it is failing?
I'm looking at it now.
RB32.
I don't really, it's hard for me to understand this RSpec code here, but I think it's a different test. The next test says it returns true.
Yes.
Why is it testing that, bro? That one is still pending.
Yes. Finish.
Oh, do you see? I think it says 1 failure and 15 pending, right? So I think we have 2 passes now.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we passed some of the tests.
So this.
You want to uncomment that next test? The returns true?
Yes, you could do that.
All right, let's see what that does. What did I do? Okay, I changed it. Okay, 0 failures now, so we have 3 passes.
Okay. Just wait a minute.
But I think we can refactor the code to put true at the
Yes.
end because we need to have it in both.
Do we really have to write true? Return true here?
No, I took it out. I just refactored. I put true at the end. Let's see if it still passes all 3.
No, do we really require true at all? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because that's the test. If you look at the at the test that I just took out the pending, it says it returns true.
Let's try once removing true.
Okay,
Can we?
I'll take it out.
Yeah. Just take it out.
Okay, and then we can just switch
Save.
navigator. Let's see if it passes
Yeah.
now.
It passes.
Oh, it does. Okay, right. Okay, so just checking if it's not false, I guess.
So we need to understand. Actually, I'm also not understanding what does this actually means. This statement.
Okay,
Can you
let's
see my
see.
screen?
Yes.
Right. What exactly it is doing. So can we take some time and both go through it and then discuss it maybe in two minutes? Okay.
Yeah, no problem. And then we can switch
Yeah.
roles too because they,
Yeah.
have to switch every 15 minutes. So,
Yeah. That we could. Okay.
okay.
So, okay. Yes. What did we return?
Yeah, I think it's because you see the before each block.
Before each block, yes.
I think that it's setting valid to equal game.guess. You see?
Yes.
Then the actual test, it says expect valid not to be false. So I think if we don't return false, so maybe you know what? Let's return false and see if it makes the test fail. You want to try that?
Yes, we can. We should.
Okay.
Let's
I'll
try.
do that real quick. Okay.
It should fail now. Yes, it is
Yeah.
failing.
Okay. So I think the test is written incorrectly. I think instead of saying not to be false, I think they should check that it is true. You know?
No, I have a difference of opinion here.
Okay.
So what I think it is true. I mean, whatever written is correct. because if you see valid, you are assigning to game. You are calling guess on game, right? Game instance. Okay. Once you do that, so whatever guess returns is going to getting stored in valid, right? So if valid has something, it is definitely not going to be false.
Right. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So here we are returning. If you see the guesses.
Yeah.
Is
The
getting
guess is right
returned.
because it's a correct guess.
Here,
Okay.
wrong guess is getting returned, and that's what valid is going to be.
Right. And
So
it's not
valid
false.
has some. So I think it should be not false.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And do you have anything to say on it? I mean, your opinion, what you were thinking.
Yeah. I think we're okay. Yeah. I think we can go on to the next one now.
Okay. Sure.
All right. So you can drive and I'll navigate.
Okay. Sure. So where we were?
I think you want to. Take. Yeah, you could take out that, and you could also make the next test. You could take out the pending flag.
Yes. That we could do. First of all, let me just. Okay. So what is our test? So I'm going through the test, what exactly the next test is, then accordingly we'll build our code.
I think the next test is it's going to make a wrong guess.
Wrong guess. Okay,
Yeah, line
so
41.
I think we can remove this one also and try it out. What happens to our current code and see. What do you say?
You want to remove what?
I want to remove this 41st line, if you see.
Yeah, take out the pending, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm thinking of taking out pending from here.
Okay.
And run it. And see what happens.
Yeah, I think it might pass, actually.
Yeah. No, there is one failure.
Okay.
So what it is saying? No method error undefined.
It's saying we didn't change the wrong guesses list. Oh, because...
Okay. So undefined method, it is saying, okay, shovel is for nil class.
Again, it's the typo. It should be wrong guesses instead of wrong guess. On line 23.
23. Okay. So what it is saying? I think it is wrong guesses.
Wrong guesses,
Wrong
yeah.
guesses. Yes.
Let's see if we pass.
3 failures.
Okay, 3 failures. Oh, okay, when you guess incorrectly, you don't want to return true. I think you want to return false.
Okay.
That's what the first failure says.
What if 5?
Oh no, it says it's the same test as before.
Shall we remove this one also?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know why it's testing it already.
Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking. Let's remove these. 54 also and 58 also I'm removing.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see now.
Okay,
now we have good. 7 tests passed. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, till now, I think till line 60, they are just creating, putting in wrong values and putting it right values and seeing where it is actually going.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
letter, whether it is going into the guesses or wrong guesses, or is it handled properly or not. So moving on to the next one. So shall we remove this one also?
Yeah, let's keep moving down.
Let's keep moving down and removing each one of those.
And now it's expecting, if you guess A,
guess A to be false. Okay, because A is already, they have already put it.
right, we already guessed it. Oh, so you should return false if it's, already in
there.
Guesses.
Yes. So here we need to modify our code.
Yes.
So here, if I can just hold on for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can change it to an if else if you want, or however you feel comfortable.
Just what I okay. I'm nesting unless with else. Okay.
Unless it includes the letter, then you add it. Right.
Yeah. Otherwise, it will return false.
Okay, let's see if that works.
Let's see.
Still bad.
Yeah. Okay. Q, I think. Can we? I'm checking that file out. So Q might all. I think Q is already in the wrong guesses. That's why it is failing. So let's see if they put Q as well. So they are calling this. If you see on line 49.
Yeah, they're guessing A and Q, and then they're guessing it again on line 54.
Yes. So I think we should handle it here as well.
Okay.
So else false. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just save this file and see what happens. It is passing.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. So can you refactor it since you are the navigator? And I can also suggest.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I mean, I could just.
Okay. So let's just go into the test file and remove some of the other pending true expressions as well and see what happens.
Okay.
So is case sensitive. Now I think it will fail again.
Yeah, it's definitely going to fail because it's our thing is case sensitive.
So what it is saying? Failure. Person missing same letter.
Yeah, you should return false because there's A already there, but we are case sensitive right now.
Yeah. So let's make the letter to downcase everywhere.
Okay.
Or we could do it once. Let's save letter.
Yeah,
okay.
that should do it.
I think that should work. Yes, it is working.
Okay, good.
So moving on to the next one. Let's context invalid. H2 100% food bar. What is it? Let's remove this also. Okay. If this is okay. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
So
they're
here
guessing they're guessing a blank. If they're guessing a blank letter, and we have to raise an error.
Mhm. Yes, yes. It should raise an error, and we should handle that error as well, right?
Do you want to switch one more time so we have it for the video?
Okay, okay. Let's switch it.
All right. Let's see here. So what do you think? The first line I should put if letter is empty.
Yes, yes.
I could say raise argument error.
If letter is empty.
I have to put end here, or it's okay.
Let's try it out. Save it.
Okay, save.
It is passing.
Okay, good. So let's
Okay.
check the next test. Just for the video grading, I just want to mention that we switched again. So now
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm
You be the driver now. I'll be the navigator.
okay. Yeah, no, I just want to mention for the last time I got some points taken off because we didn't switch enough. So it's
Okay.
yeah, it's annoying. Okay, so where were we here?
So now you could remove the error, this pending true expression from line 80 as well. There was an
Line 80.
line 80, and then in line 83. Let's remove in line 80 first.
Okay, I removed it. When it's not a letter, okay, I'll save. It should fail.
So what
Right.
it is
So
guessing
yeah, because it's passing a percent sign, and it should raise an error.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so there should be raise an error if letter dot empty or letter dot. What should I do here? Should I do regular expression? You think, or
You could put a regular expression as well. Maybe yeah, yeah. That is twiddle,
yeah?
twiddle,
But
and then
what's the
all the alphabetical.
no? So
That,
then but it should be not equal then if I'm going to put all the alphabet, right?
but not equal doesn't work. I think. Is
I
it?
think that's the simple. In Perl, it's like this. I don't know about in Ruby, but
Okay.
uh,
So
is
just
it
try
like
it out.
this? Is it like this or something?
Uh, let's try it out.
I'm not so sure about this. So let's see what happens. Might get a syntax error. No, I think did it pass?
Yeah, yeah, it passed.
Okay, good.
Good.
Right. So this operator, this not strudel thing, it means don't match.
Yeah, yeah, not dot match. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I can go to the next test now.
Just remove this one.
Yeah, I removed it.
Remove true as well. Amit,
What's that?
remove true. True, true. You have not removed true. On line 83. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Remove completely. Yeah. Space. Save it.
Okay.
What it is saying. 1% is saying.
If you pass nil, it should also raise the error.
Can you come up again? Sorry.
What? I'm sorry. What?
So you've removed it from 83, right?
Yes, and the
Okay.
test is failing because when the user passes nil as a guess, I should also raise the same error.
Yes, yes, yes. So we could again go and change.
Or letter dot nil, and this should pass now. No, it still failed. I don't know why.
Or Amit, can we use something like letter to be false? So if we write letter to be false, it definitely includes nil or any other values, something.
So letter dot false like this.
I'm not sure it will work. Let's try it out.
Yeah, let's try it. Save. Oh wow.
Okay. We'll remove this.
Yeah, I think that's a bad.
Yes.
So, but why doesn't nil work? An error when nil.
I think empty also suggests that it is nil.
Okay, but then the test should pass, right?
Yeah. But it is not passing.
Right. Expected argument got undefined method empty for nil. Oh, you know why? Because they're passing nil now, and this part is failing. You see?
Which screen you are on?
So I'm on our RB file, and I'm on line 20. Do you see?
Yes.
Right after the if, it says letter dot empty. But that's invalid syntax because they're passing nil, so it's
Sorry,
failing over there.
Amit, there was again disturbance. Can you write it out in the chat?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I think that might be the problem.
Okay.
I think if
Let's
we just put,
try.
I think
Let's
if we
try
just
it out.
put letter dot nil here first, it might fix it. Do you think?
Let's try it out. Just remove empty.
Oh, I already put the other. Yeah, see. So I put nil. I tested for nil first. You understand?
I didn't actually get this one.
Okay, so before, do you see the change that I made?
Change, yeah, I know. You've shifted that nil to before empty
Right. So
expression.
it tests this first. It tests if it's nil first. And if
Okay.
it's nil, then it passes the if already. You understand? So it raises the argument.
Okay.
It doesn't check the other or. It doesn't check the
Yeah. That I'm getting.
right. So before this, it was testing for empty first, but because letter was nil, you can't call empty on it. That was the error we were getting.
Okay. Can we reproduce that error again?
Yeah. I'll take out letter dot nil here.
Yeah.
Watch. Hit.
Line number 84. Undefined method empty.
Undefined method empty for nil because they're passing nil. So in our function, letter equals nil.
Okay.
And you can't call dot empty on it.
Yeah. Getting.
So let's put this back. Let's make it pass. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're good now. You understand?
Yeah. I got it.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, no problem. So next one, line 89. I'll do one more, and then we can switch again if you want.
Yes, we can.
What does this one do? New game with the word banana.
Can we check it out? Which one is?
Yeah, I'm on line 89.
Okay.
I took out the pending, and now I'm just trying to understand the test.
Okay.
There. Okay, I think I understand it. Do you understand the test?
I'm processing it.
Okay.
I'll just wait a minute.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Actually, I'm not from coding background at all.
Oh, okay, yeah, but you seem to know what you're doing.
Yes, I've done it in my engineering, but after that, for 5 years, I was actually handling developers, but not at all doing coding at all.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have a little bit of a coding background, but it's been 6, 7 years for me. So
Okay, so that's why. Be in test cases. Okay, so they have created in hash test cases. Okay, this is just fine. Can you run me through it? Because it is difficult getting me understand this RSpec language a bit.
I know it's annoying. So basically, do you see line 90?
Yes.
So they're running this piece of code. They're creating a new game with the word banana. You see?
Okay. 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 They are creating an instance. Yes. But
Yeah,
what
and
what what this before each means here?
I think it's before each test. It runs line 90 before each test.
It runs line 91, right?
Yeah, 91. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
So now on line 94, they're just creating a regular hash,
Yeah.
and on line 99, they're running through each key value pair in the hash,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's saying that our display function should return, b dash n dash n dash when the guess is b and n, and it's doing that for each of the three test cases.
So I'm actually not understanding from line 100.
Okay, let me see how to explain it. Guess so. So they're taking, let's say, you see the first key value pair in the test cases hash.
Yes, that is B and B dash and dash and
Well, but the key is b and n, right? Just b
yeah,
n.
yeah, just B.
So they're gonna guess b and they're gonna guess n, and
Mm-hmm.
after they do this, they expect to be returned b dash n dash n dash
Okay.
because the word is banana, right? So it's just saying they expect it to fill in
Okay.
the
Okay, it's
guesses.
just the interpolation that is happening, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
But interpolation doesn't happen in single quotes. That's what confused me.
No, but it's in double quotes.
Okay, outside there is double quotes. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can see.
yeah,
Yeah, I get
yeah.
it. Get it.
So basically, we want word with guesses to equal b dash n dash n dash after b and n are guessed, right?
Okay, okay. Getting it.
So going back to I don't actually know how to do this off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and for ban, it should show banana. If the
Yeah,
words
if you
guessed
guess
are ban. Ban.
yeah if you guess b and n, then that's it. You guessed everything.
Yeah. Getting
Okay.
it.
So I think we have to define word with guesses
Mm-hmm.
as an instant variable, right?
Yes.
So word with guesses. What does it equal though? It should start all dashes, no?
No, we need to define, we cannot define instance variable. We need to define a function.
Uh,
We need to define function.
but
I
do you
think.
see the test on line 102?
Sorry?
You see the test on line 102?
Test on line 102.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically this instance is calling this uh, method, right?
Oh, okay. So you think it's a method, word with guesses,
Yes. It's not a, and whatever it will return, it should be equal to the displayed one.
which
Display.
is the value of the hash.
Which is the value of, yes.
Okay, but my question is, we still have to store something that contains the word with the guesses, right?
Yes, definitely we need to store and return it.
Okay, so you're saying we should define a method calling word with guesses?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean, what's your take on it?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
So what you were saying, can you please come up again? If we define word with guesses here as an instance variable,
Yes.
what exactly it is going to accomplish? Because in Ruby, if you see, because in Ruby, everything is an object and everything is a method call.
Right.
You cannot call variables on an on an object. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, yeah, let's go that path. Yeah, that
By
makes
the way,
sense now.
what was your point to create an instance variable here? And
Yeah, just to store the state of the game, you know.
okay,
But I think it's not necessary.
so you want to declare it as a class variable?
That's what I was thinking. But I think I don't know if it's. I don't think it's necessary now.
Okay.
So I'm defining the method here, word with guesses, right? Like you said.
Okay.
And now, how do we do it? So we need to start with you know, X amount of dashes, right, for the number of letters.
Sorry.
So
Just
we're gonna return the word with the guesses, right?
yes.
So we have to create that. So to begin, it starts with a number of dashes, correct?
So basically, word with guesses is exactly the same. This what do you say? This guesses, not guesses. What was the variable name? Yes,
Uh,
the guesses.
yeah,
Guesses.
yes, the
We need to
guesses.
return simply the guesses.
No, we have to return. We have to return the guesses, but it has to look like the values of that hash, of the test cases hash. You see, it has to be with the dashes.
Okay. We need to create an hash, right?
No,
Okay.
we just have to create a return value, and it has to look like the things on the values of the hash.
Okay. So we need to convert it to this. Okay, the string,
That
the actual
that format.
how it actually the format. Okay.
Exactly.
So then in this case we need to actually compare it with the original word, the guesses with the original word, one by one.
Yes, exactly. But we have to start with uh, a dash. We have to start with a word full of dashes, no? And then replace them one by one, or no?
Sorry,
Uh,
your voice actually again got cut.
okay, I'm just trying to think of the best way to do it, and I can't figure it out off the
Yeah.
top of my head.
So you also think for 2 or 3 minutes. I also think let's meet again in 2 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's take a time out for 3 minutes and then think over it and then again how we
Okay, no
accomplished.
problem. Yeah. Okay, I think I have a plan if whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Just wait a minute.
Okay, no problem.
So Amit,
Yes.
yeah. Do you want to go first? You go first, and then I'll also actually
Okay,
tell
so
what I.
look at the file, our RB file. Okay.
Yeah. I'm at RB5.
Okay, so I'm gonna just put a comment here and just tell you how I want to work through it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I say one, create string with only dashes. Okay.
Yes.
Two, look up the index of each guess in our word. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And then three, replace the dash at same index with
Yes.
guess. Right? Does this sound okay?
Yes. Yes.
Do you have something
Yes.
similar, or you have a different way?
The same way.
Okay. Good.
But I think there should be some Ruby way. I'm not sure. This is the only way that came to my mind also. But I think there should be something more Rubistic in which we could shorten
Uh,
this.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. So I just don't. I also don't know exactly.
Okay. So let's anyways fix this our way. Okay. Then
And then we
later
can
on,
refactor.
yeah, when we refactor, we can actually check out the Ruby documentation by ourselves. I
Okay.
mean, after later in the call. Okay.
Right. So
Okay.
I don't even know. I don't even know how to do this. But let's say we need a temporary variable, right? Uh,
Yes.
so word equals. It's going to be word.length times. Can you do this in Ruby like this?
Word dot length. So what is it that asterisk doing here?
It should be times, right? So I want that many dashes. I want to know if my word
I'm
is
not sure.
5 letters, then I
Okay,
want to
okay.
have
I'm not sure
uh,
whether we have that facility in Ruby.
okay, let me just, I'm going to check in the, uh, no. There is something similar though. There's something similar, I know. Hold on. 1 second. I think it's saying this should work. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, okay, so I think you have to do it like this.
Just wait a minute.
Do you see on your screen the on the bottom half of your screen? Do you see the third terminal on the right?
Sorry?
On the bottom half of your screen, there's three
Yeah.
terminals, right? Go to the third one.
Yes.
You see how I ran the Ruby interpreter?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And you see my last line, line number 3.
Yes. Yes. I'm seeing it.
So it returns all the dashes, right?
Okay. Okay.
So we start with that, and now, so this is number 1, okay, in the comment.
Mm-hmm.
Word dot index. So now we have to look up.
One thing.
Yeah.
Amit, here
Yeah.
in this we are using at the rate. We've already set the getter for this word, right?
Yes.
Right. So just wait a minute. Mhm. So as we have set the getter for it, so why not use that getter itself instead of directly mentioning this instance variable?
What do you mean?
So we have set the getter. We have written a function to get the value of word, right? That instance variable. So in any way, can we use that instead of directly using instance variable?
You know how?
Okay, okay, go ahead. Let's go ahead later. We can discuss on this.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I know what you're saying, but I'm not sure how to do it.
Yeah. We'll see. Let's do it.
Okay, so just I'm back in the Ruby interpreter just to see something. I just want to test this line that I just did. Okay, yeah, that works. Now there's a function called index, and it tells you the index of each. Uh, I think we have to go through each of the guesses, right?
We have to go through each of the guesses. Yes.
This is dot each do. So we're going to look up the index. Is word dot index, and you give it. You give it the letter, right? Does my code make sense to you so far, or not really?
It is.
And now, for each of the indices, right? I want to test it in the interpreter again. A word dot index a. That's the problem because it only returns the first thing. There must be another function or.
Hmm. So what is it that you're trying to do here, Amit?
Yeah, which line?
So that is line number 45.
So 45, I want to return where the guess appears in our word, which index.
Mm-hmm.
So for B, for the letter B, let's say they guess the letter B, it should return index 0, right? Because it's the first letter.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that index only returns the first instance. So when they guess A, it only returns 1. Do you see the Ruby interpreter on the bottom?
Yes, yes.
Right, it only returns the first time, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking it up on another tab here. Okay, there's find all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's an easy way to do this. Hmm. Okay, I just found another thing online here. Hold on one second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't find the proper function, the Ruby function. Do you have any idea how to do this or no?
I'm also thinking. Just wait a minute.
Okay, we can also switch if you want because it's already, I think, time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's switch it. Give me some time. I'll just finish it.
Okay, I'm gonna test a couple of things here also.
Mhm. Dot index.
Yeah, I think it's a problem because word.index only returns the first occurrence.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It is not returning all of the indexes.
Yeah, that's the problem. It only returns the first one.
Okay. Can we do something like let's say we have a word banana, okay, and let's say user has already guessed, that is in our guesses we have BA, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we do something, make it a regular expression, and whatever there is whatever in the expression which is not B or A should be turned into dashes.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. So we
Getting?
start with the complete word.
Yes. So let's say we start with a complete word, and just let's have that word. Let's store the word that we initially have, let's say banana, into some temporary variable, okay.
Right.
And when we have that, and let it compare it. Yes,
Right.
store the word into the variable and compare. Just let me. That word.
Against the guesses.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's better. Yes.
Let's try this approach. Shall I drive it now?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So, cause last time my also points got cut.
What's that?
My points also got cut.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. So no problem. Yeah.
But mine was unfortunate. We had a really very good transferring and everything.
So
We
why did you
switched
lose
the roles.
points?
I don't know. One person said that it was really very good, checking out documentation, very good, has commented. The other person has screwed me up.
Oh man, it's stupid. I don't like it. I usually am very lenient with my grading. I just if they do what they're supposed to do, I just give them 100.
So that is what I also do. So let me try this one out. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just naming whatever variable it is. I'm not actually taking care of what exactly it should be.
Yeah, it's fine.
So later we could change that out. Okay. And then so is there should be some function or something wherein we could replace or reject or something we could do.
Yeah.
So we have guesses.
I'm gonna try to look it up for you. You know what? Just go through each letter of temp and check if it's in guesses. So what happens if you say word dot each?
Go through each.
Right, each letter of the word. How
Then
do you do it? Ruby string. And if it doesn't exist in, if guesses dot include, if it's not in guesses dot include, then you change it to a dash. I think it's the same thing that we were saying before.
sorry. Yes, yes. Go through each of the letters of the word.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. That's how we could do.
Yeah, do you see my, do you see on the bottom what I did?
What did you do?
On the on the terminal on the bottom in the Ruby interpreter.
Okay.
You use each char to go through each character of the word, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
we test if it's in the guesses array.
You tested it in. What's this PC?
It's just
Oh,
P is
Privacy.
just
Okay.
puts.
Puts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the. Yeah. Okay. P and C. Okay.
And then
Okay.
it just prints, you say
That's all.
WORD, you see?
Yeah.
So yeah, what you did before was okay. You make a temp word and it equals word.
So, so it could go through all of that word or guesses. Do we do guesses here or word? We should
I
do
think we
guesses.
do. I think you do word, right? Because according to your approach, you go through each of the letters in word and then you check if it's in guesses. If it's not in guesses, then you replace it with a dash.
Yes. It is not. Okay. So let's store anyways it in 10.
Yeah, let's do it line by line and see what we get.
Okay. Each char. Okay.
Right. Now you check if guesses includes
Yes.
C, right?
Yes. Include C.
Right. Let's say if it doesn't include C,
Yeah. If guess includes C, do nothing.
do nothing, right? But so say if not includes C,
Okay. So is it the way of saying
I think so. I don't think yeah, I think that's right.
if guess does not include C, replace. Is there any? I'll
Yeah,
just check the
basically.
Ruby documentation.
Okay.
Ruby documentation.
I'm also gonna play around here in the
Yeah. You go ahead. Ruby.
yeah, that's correct. That's correct notation. You don't need a space though here.
Sorry.
You don't need a space after the bang.
Space. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Replace. There is a replace. So what it is saying? Is where is its usage? GSub.
I think you don't even need a replace function. You could just reference the index of that character and say it
Yeah.
equals dash.
Yeah. That also we could.
Right. So you could say
So we require index of that character. We have each character. So to get index of it.
look at the you see the bottom of my again, you see the bottom over there.
Yeah, I can see. Yes, yes. Include not include parts. Not include scope. One. Okay. 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 Getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. Just open a bracket, and then the index is going to be temp dot index of C.
Just try the word. Just try the word class. S in it. Can you try S in it?
I'm sorry, what?
In your IRB,
Yeah,
let's try this for S. Change it to S.
and then we put word again. Right, it only changed the first one, but you're going with because if you have temp dot each char, it'll just get it the second time, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, because you see on line 51, you have each char.
Mm-hmm.
So it will replace the
Okay.
first one and then it will replace the second one, I think.
Yeah, I think it should work. Dot index
Of C.
of C. Okay. Equals.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, let's run the test. This might be okay. Oh, sorry.
And we need to return that word as well. Just
Oh yeah, you're right. We need to return temp.
let's save it.
No, but you have to put temp after the end.
Sorry.
I think your temp should come after line 56.
Uh, After line 56.
Yeah, because the
Okay.
end is for each char.
Yeah. It should come after 56. Let's see.
Oh, we're getting some errors here. Oh, we have too many ends. Yeah.
Yes. We have too many ends are removed. Okay. Two
Okay,
failures.
2 failures.
Let's see.
Okay, so it didn't work for the case of B and N. Oh, and also, yeah, you see the second failure?
Just I'm checking. Any guesses are there? Okay.
I don't know why
So
it doesn't work.
it is not working at all, seems like. So maybe I think this might not be working.
Okay.
So let's change it to unless. What do you say?
Yeah, we can try your way.
Change it to unless.
Still.
Wow.
Oh, I think C shouldn't be in quotes in your on line 53. You have C in single quotes, but it's just a variable.
Yes. or is it?
Yeah, because it's in the on line 51. You have it in the brackets there. So
Yeah. Here it shouldn't be.
right. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay, good.
It fixed. It fixed.
Okay.
Yes.
So listen, I have to go now actually
Okay. So
because
what do we?
it's late over here. But I think for the video, it's enough to submit just this video, and then we can solve the rest either on our own or pair with somebody else.
Yeah. We could do that. Okay.
Okay, so now how do I get the file from you and also the video?
Yes. So just wait a minute. I'll just send you the link. Just wait.
Okay. Okay.
So anyways, I'm